Greg Vergari, Team Safety. How you doing this morning?
Good.
We'll do a little training session this morning. We're going to do a training session here on how to look at risk. How many people here have heard of Gordon Graham? Okay, pretty funny guy, and he does this a lot better than I do, but for the folks that haven't, hopefully I could do a decent job here. This is a risk frequency model. This is pretty simple stuff. You know, as risk goes up, you know, and frequency goes up, you have high risk, high frequency, right? So what corridor do you think fighting fire is? We do a lot of it, right? So that takes our frequency up, okay? And as we do a lot of it, the risk goes up depending on what we're doing. So a lot of people would think high risk and high frequency is where we get hurt, but it's not, okay? We do a lot of it, and the reason we don't get hurt at the high risk, high frequency stuff is we know what we're going to get into. We know we've had these tapes in our head, and Gordon Graham calls that prime recognized decision making. When you do something over and over, you got that down. You know, everybody thinks smoke jumping being a real dangerous job, but not too many people die doing that. That's because it's practiced, people are paying attention to it. Same thing when we do downhill line construction. Not too many people have been hurt for a long time doing that because we practice it. We have procedures. We take out our IRPG. We go through that process. And so we know what we're doing. Where we get hurt is right up here. Okay? Low frequency, high risk. Stuff that we don't know a lot about. Stuff that we don't do a lot of. Okay? That's what we have to watch out for. The stuff that we don't have a tape in our head how to process that. Okay, we stay safe because of the procedural processes that we have in place to help us process and go through these assignments and do it right. But when you got something coming at you that you haven't done a lot, no matter what it is, take the time. Time is a good variable to get away, distance and time. So when you have something coming at you, you haven't done it before, separate yourself from the situation and think about what you're going to do. Before I leave, I'll give you a homework assignment, okay? And you let me know where it falls in this in the next couple of days if you see me, okay? Pat National Forest, in one of the bad fire seasons. Hell attack guy goes into the blue room. What he doesn't know is a squirrel fell down into the hole. When he sat down, the squirrel grabbed onto the low-hanging fruit. Launched them right out of there. Things happen. You let me know what you think happened there on this chart, okay? Have a good day.